When I was 18, I started working as a part-timer in a small shop named EG, and it was located in my hometown area. This is a telecommunication company. This job gave me a sense of independence, and it is my first job, so I quite enjoyed it. I put in a lot of effort and always treated my job seriously. I have a friend which worked with me together. His name is Mike. After we finish our SPM and while waiting for the result, we straight away work in the DG outlet. In the store, I work as a cashier and sales executive. Mike's job is in the marketing department. We have known each other since we were in our secondary school. We also staying in the same class. We can be said to be very good friends. In one day, I was on my leave. Due to my bank issue, I have to move to bank, so I let Mike taken my position in that day. I applied leave to our manager and leave the store once he approved. On the next day, I received our boss phone call. I answered it politely, but I was shocked at that time because he was scolding me in a phone call for stealing the company's money. But I knew that I'm on my leave yesterday, I'm not on my duty. I explained, but he insisted that I stole it. Okay, yes, I am the thief now. My boss came to my house and asked my family to return back the money. The amount was 3,000 ringgit Malaysia, if I'm not mistaken. The first thing comes to my parents' mind is why I stole the money. At that time, I'm not able to reach my home on time, so my parent paid back my boss the money. After he received, straight away fired me from the work. I still remember he texted me and said, "You can just leave. I don't need a thief to work in my company." I don't know how to express the feelings at that time. I only could say that I am very upset because I knew that I didn't take the money from the cashier. Yes, I got fired and back to my home. My parents knew that I am not the thief and I am not the guy that need to steal the money and asked me about this issue. I said, I don't even know that I took the money from his cashier and why should I took it? And the things changed in the following days. My boss came back to my house in the following weekend. First, he apologized to us. He felt sorry to make us embarrassed because our neighbor all knew that I'm the thief. So hold on. Until here, I still haven't figured it out what was going on. After the apologize, he asked me to recall back that day when I applied my leave, which person I informed to. I said manager. My boss asked me to thank the manager. He helped me to clarify that I am not on my duty and went to the bank before 12 p.m. So it is impossible that I could steal the money. Cringe, right? So my manager helped me to check with the CCTV recording. Okay, it was Mike. They contact Mike and ask him return back the money, but the answer is he has spent all of the money. So in the next day, we asked Mike come back to the workplace and we can discuss this face to face. He said that his mother was in hospital and not enough money to cover the medical expenses. Then he have no choice and take the money from the cashier. After they discuss, find out Mike's work was real. The insurance amount was not able to cover all his mother medical expenses. The boss forgave him and willing to help. Also thanks to Mike, tell us the truth. So what I learned from this situation is that don't easily trust anyone, even he or she is your best friend. I name this type of people as dodgy, as we know that dodgy people may use your kindness and trust to hurt you. I didn't mean that Mike was dodgy person, but yeah, he took the money without informing anyone and let me being wrong. I felt hurt on this. In the age of 18, I knew that money is quite sensitive to people. You can turn against people around you or someone because of money. Example like my ex-boss. He is not this type of person. He will not easily get angry to somebody. But I guess, yeah, this issue caused him be like this. So thanks for the childhood memories that I still can remember this was happened on myself. I believe that this is also a way that can increase my self-awareness. So yeah, this is my experience and I will end here. Thank you for the patience and thank you for listening.